Hi vlog, welcome back. It is Tuesday, February 21st. I can't keep the days of the week straight or the days of the month straight. I keep thinking it's one day later than it is because like I said in the last vlog, I'm used to one day of weekend. So I've been like one day ahead ever since Saturday. Like Saturday I thought it was Sunday, Sunday I thought it was Monday, Monday I thought it was Tuesday, and today I think it's Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. So anyway, I hope you all know how long it took me to upload part 1 of this vlog, because I told you I don't have enough storage to be like making hour-long vlogs, but I have, like, even after I recorded everything and put it in iMovie, I had 16 gigs of storage left. I looked in my settings and it said you, like, if you've used 240 out of your 256 gigabytes. So I'm like, okay, sure, I'm sure my video will save. It's only half an hour, 35 minutes long. And it didn't. But it said, like, this video needs 6 gigabytes and you only have 1. And I was like, what? Because my settings said I had 16. And so it made no sense. And I had to delete a bunch of apps and then, like, try again. And then it still, because at first it took half an hour to, like, start exporting, and then it told me I didn't have enough space. I'm like, well, you could have just told me that before you exported, but it didn't do that. And then I had to do that like 4 times before I finally ended up with enough space, and then it took like 45 minutes to upload because that's how it is. I just don't understand why iMovie doesn't give you the option to export directly to YouTube anymore, because that would make my life a lot easier. But I don't know. I might have to like start editing on my computer, even though I don't know how to do that, and it's just generally less convenient because I don't like being on my computer. It's a lot easier to edit on my phone. It's a lot easier to do everything on my phone. But we'll figure it out. But anyway, so it's still conference week. It's Tuesday. I actually had a dream last night, and it's weird because I usually like don't remember my dreams, but I do remember this one. So in my dream, I was at conference and I competed and I got 7th. I got 7th in conference, and I was like, epic, because 7th is, you score a point. And I was like, yes, I got 7th. And then like an hour later, like some official guy came up to me and told me I was disqualified because I wasn't wearing spikes and my shoes were illegal because they were regular gym shoes and not spikes. And like, my regular gym shoes are fine. The reason I don't wear spikes is because my foot is so messed up that, like, the spikes just, like, they hurt my foot. And I need to wear my Brooks that have, like, 1,000 inches of support. But I was, like, so upset in this dream. I'm like, no, I need to wear these shoes. I can't wear spikes. Like, you didn't even tell me before the competition that I needed to wear spikes. And I was so upset because they were disqualifying me and they wouldn't. They were going to take away the points, and then we were going to lose, and, yeah. So that was my dream. It was really stressful, even though it was completely unrealistic, and also, whatever arena we were in, it definitely gave bowling alley vibes. Like, it wasn't a clear enough picture, like, that I remember to, like, say what it actually looked like, but I definitely remember bowling alley vibes, so I don't know. That was my dream. I guess that's what's going on in my mind at night. But yeah, so today's plan, I don't have school on Tuesdays, which is really cool and really fun. So today I did my yoga. I got the diffuser on. We got my essential oils going. I did my yoga. I just said that. So today I'm going to make baked oats for lunch. Yesterday at the Asian market, I got ube extract, which I've never tried before, but I like ube a lot. Why is it so sticking up right here? But I got that. So I think I'm going to try, like, making, like, ube almond flavor, because I don't have just regular plain vanilla protein powder, but I have wedding cake flavor, and it's just, like, a little bit almondy. So I think that'll go fine with the ube. So we'll try that out and see how it goes. Hopefully it tastes good, because baked oats take a while to make. And then after that, I have a podcast, and then I'm going to run to Target and crumble cookies, because why is it like that? Because they have birthday cake cookie this week, and I love anything birthday cake, so we're gonna get that. And I think that's all today. I might start on some of my Art of India homework for the week. I might not. I might study for the test that I have tomorrow, but I might not because I feel like I know the stuff pretty well. And I'll study during my 1 hour break between class and exam tomorrow anyway. But yeah, that's what's going on today. So, oh, I gotta give you fit check. Fit check, we got the Taylor Swift Midnight oversized crew neck. I love big crew necks. But yeah, so we got Midnight on the front and that on the back. Very cool, very epic. I love purple tie-dye. And then we got just black leggings, ankle brace, epic. So the ube baked oats were so successful. You just saw those pictures. Are they not so sexy? And they were so delicious. That was a 10 out of 10. I'm so glad I found the ube extract at the Asian market yesterday because that was so good. What else do I have to say? So I just finished the podcast, so that was very good. It's a good episode. Definitely listen to it. Me and Laurie always slay the podcast. And then we just talked for an hour afterwards. So time is kind of getting away from me. So I'm definitely not going to do any homework today, which not a problem. No loss there. I'm going to be at a track meet for 2 days this weekend, so I will get plenty done there. Because track meets is a lot of, once I finish pole vaulting, it's just, you just sit there and wait. And you can watch the occasional race. So I'll have plenty of time to do everything that I need to then. So I think I will have a snack now and then run my errands. Because I have to do a bike workout too. But I don't feel like doing the bike workout right now. So I'll have a snack and then run the errands so my snack can digest. And then I will be able to do my bike workout. So I'm going to do my classic English muffin with peanut butter and almond butter. And I just want to show you, I got new ones because I go through them obscenely fast. But I got mint chocolate dream almond butter. And it's so good. It has I love anything mint chocolate, which I've told you guys before. I've always been I've liked it, but I was never obsessed with it. And then last March, I don't even know what hit me. Suddenly it was the greatest flavor in the entire world. And I thought it was just a phase, but it's been a year now and I'm still obsessed with it. But yeah, this is so good. It has mint chips, it has chocolate chips, it has Oreo pieces. Let me just show you the inside. It's kind of hard to see, but it's so good. It's chocolate almond butter. So I'll definitely be having some of that. And then the other peanut butter that I got is called Nutter Cookie Crunch. It's just normal peanut butter, and it's got Nutter Butter chunks in it and white chocolate chips. I don't even know what else, but it tastes good. I have a problem, but that's okay because they taste good and they are healthy fats, unsaturated fats. Very good for you. Very good for your HDLs. Oh, my mom's calling me. Okay, my mom just needed me to pick up something from Target when I go later. But yeah, unsaturated fats in peanuts and almonds, very good for you. They help increase your HDL, which is the good cholesterol, and you want lots of that. When you have lots of that, it's a negative risk factor for cardiovascular disease, which is a good thing. Negative risk factors are good things. Positive risk factors make you more likely to get heart disease. See, I'm so prepared for my test tomorrow. I don't even need to study. Alright, vlog. We just finished eating our snack. I just started backing out, except I didn't change the gear shift. That's awesome. We just finished our snack, so now I'm on my way to Target. So I don't need that much from Target. I just need to pick up a prescription and I need granola. I just figured that out because I started making tomorrow's lunch, which I've talked about this on the podcast before. But on Wednesdays, I have my one class. I only have one in-person class, but this one has a lab. So on Wednesdays, I have my class from 9:15 to 10:20 and then lab at 1, and I work out after class, so I'll be there. I'll work out till 11:30 and then I go drop off Ross at his class. So That takes me till like 11:45, 11:50, and then I just have an hour left, so I eat lunch at just in the lobby or whatever. So what I bring is I do overnight oatmeal. So I just made the oatmeal, which is why I remembered all of this. And basically, it's not even like overnight, like normal overnight oatmeal. It's just like I make regular oatmeal and I put it in the fridge overnight. So it's just cold. But to do that, it's really just I put half a cup of oats in a bowl, and then I put a bunch of water in the bowl, and then I microwave it for a minute and a half, and then it's usually not all the way cooked by then because I put in a lot of water, so then it gets more like creamy, because if it's too thick, then when you leave it overnight it just gets hard. So extra water, so it usually takes like a minute and a half, and then you let it thicken for like a little bit, and you put it back in for a little longer till it's cooked, and then yeah, put it in the fridge overnight. And I put a little bit of sweetener in there. It doesn't really need that much. I don't mind my oats plain. And then tomorrow when I go to school, I have that in my lunchbox, and then I'll bring my yogurt cup and some granola. And it's like a deconstructed parfait. But I construct it there because then the granola won't get soggy and the yogurt won't get gross. So that's what I do. In the yogurt, I use the Chobani, the not lactose one. I do the toasted coconut vanilla, which is my favorite flavor of those. It is so good. And then the granola that I packed is the salted caramel coconut one from Target. Target brand granola is really good. So I'm going to get another flavor today because I've been having that as my lunch for school every week and for track meets every week too, because it's just easy to pack and it doesn't hurt my stomach. So I've been going through that granola, so I'm gonna get a new flavor today. I don't know if they'll have any seasonal ones, because that would be fun, because I still have some of the peppermint mocha one from Christmas season. That one's great. I know they had a strawberry one for Valentine's Day, but I couldn't get that because it had freeze-dried strawberries in it, which are like freaking full of fructose, so that's a no. I should have gone the other way with the stoplight. I'm never gonna be able to turn here. Actually, I think I will in a minute, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. So Target, and then I'll show you the granola, and then I'm going to Crumble. Yes, I can turn now. Epic. And then I'm gonna go to Crumble. So I'll see you probably at Target. Actually, I'm not at Target yet. I'm still driving, but I have something else to complain about. So I'm wearing a coat, a jacket now, and I didn't want to because it's not really that cold, and I would have been fine in just my crew neck. But I don't have freaking pockets. I hate when I don't have pockets. That's why I don't really wear leggings that often, because I like wearing sweatpants. Well, first of all, sweatpants are just way more comfortable. I don't like leggings. I don't like things touching my legs. But I deal with it sometimes. But I just need pockets. I don't like carrying around a bag or a purse or whatever. That's why I have my wallet phone case. But I still have to carry my keys when I drive. So I need pockets. So I had to wear a coat so I'd have pockets. And like with leggings, I know they make some with pockets, but I don't have any, because the only leggings that I tolerate, that me and my little sensory issues will tolerate, are the seamless ones, which never have pockets. But like, I get that they're seamless and they shouldn't have pockets because there's no seams, but like, why can't you just like sew on a pocket on the side? Like, you don't need to have seams around the waist or whatever, but just put a pocket on the side. Like, can't we just do that? I need to start a clothing line. It's called Pockets. Okay, that's all I have to say. Okay, I just arrived at Target, but I was listening to my playlist on the way here, and Magnetic just came on, and that song is so good, but it's too short. It's too short. It needs to be longer. Every time I listen to it, I'm like, why is this song not longer? It's so good. Like the last chorus, last whatever, verse, whatever, it's so good. And then it just ends. It's over. That's not okay. Okay, now I'm at Target. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get my granola. I'm gonna be real. I'm not particularly happy about my Target visit today. They didn't have my prescription ready. They're like, it's gonna be ready in 2 weeks, but I run out this week. So I kind of need that. So I have to come back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have it by then. Which, it's fine, I guess, because I think I will have time tomorrow. So it's not that big of a deal, but it's still annoying because it happens every time with this prescription. It's like never ready when I need it, and it's ready like 2 weeks later, but I can't just not have it for 2 weeks. So I don't understand why it's always like that, but whatever. But I did get granola. I got the vanilla bean. I've had this one before. It's very tasty. It's a classic. You really can't go wrong. So I like that. They had a lemon bar one. I think it's probably like the springtime one, seasonal, whatever. And it looked really good. It had white chocolate chips in it, and I like white chocolate chips. But it was sweetened with honey, which is full of fructose, which I can't have. So that was very disappointing. I was very sad about that. But regardless, I still cannot live without Target. It is a very important staple. It's a very important institution in my life. Like, the sunset is really pretty right now. I don't know if you can see it out my window. If it would focus. Isn't that pretty? Wow. But Target's a very important institution in my life. I don't think I could live without Target. Like, wherever I live in the future, which I say this as if I don't just like want to live here. Wherever I live in the future, I need to have a Target and a Trader Joe's within like a 15-20 minute drive. Like, that is non-negotiable. Like, Target is just it's just important. I need to be able to go to Target. And Trader Joe's is just like 90% of my diet. So those are very important. I could not live without either of those. So like when I go house hunting in the future, like on my must-have list, when they say it, when I'm on House Hunters and they say, okay, what are your must-haves? I'll be like, okay, well I need double ovens in the kitchen, I need an island, I need a Trader Joe's, and I need a Target. And that's it. So Crumbl made me wait 10 minutes because they were taking the cookies out of the oven. It wasn't even my cookie, it was my sister's cookie. But again, it's fine. I don't have anything to do. So now we are going home. I'll show you my cookies though. So this one is mine. Oh, it is dark. So this is my cookie, birthday cake one. Very epic. They should have done more frosting on this, honestly. I kind of got robbed there, but it's fine. And then this one is the cinnamon toast crunch vanilla glaze, whatever it is. It just came out of the oven. It's very tall. It smells good though. I'm having such a terrible experience. I'm literally trapped in the parking lot. I cannot get out of this spot because I got in before the car next to me right there parked, and they are way too long for that spot. I literally cannot back out because there's not enough space in this parking lot. It's just a one-way parking lot, so there's like, it's just one lane of space. And I can't back out because they're literally taking up all of it. And they're in there, so I hope they leave so I can get out. Because the parking spot we're in too is slightly farther back because there's like steps just in that spot. Oh good, they're backing out. Thank goodness. There's like steps or whatever, there's a little gate, so these spots are pushed back a little bit more than like the ones next to it. But why does your car need to be so long? It's so long. It's a Yukon XL. That's why it's long. It's XL for extra long. I did not enjoy that, but at least I can get out now. Okay, bye. Hey vlog, happy Wednesday. It is now the 22nd. Today I have an exam in my class later, but first I have class. We're doing a review game. I hope it's a Kahoot. I'm so good at Kahoot, guys. So good. So I hope it's that. And then during lab, which is at 1, we have the actual exam. So that'll be good because it means I'll get out pretty early because then I have to run to Target again. But anyway, I had another dream last night that I like remember, which is weird. But it's another funny one. And again, well, it started out not being about pole vault. So it started out, I don't even really know what was going on, but I remember there were axolotls, and for some reason we were like trying to wrangle them. Like they were big ones, and like we're trying to hold them because we didn't want them to escape, and we had this 3-tiered tank for them, and I don't know, they were like outside of the water for a while, and so we were wrangling them to put them back in the water, but I was like scared they wouldn't be able to breathe in the water anymore, so I would like hold them down in the water for a minute and then take them out to make sure they could breathe. I don't know what was going on, but they were really big axolotls and they were pink. But that's how it started, and then Kate and Kelsey were also there. And then suddenly it turned into the tanks became pools. It was still 3-tiered. And then we were practicing, we were diving into the pools. We had to go from the top, and it was like there's a pool, and then there's another pool, and then there's another pool, and Matt was there too. Coach Matt, not other Matt. The boys, the pole vault boys were not there. It was just me, Kelsey, Kate, and then our coach. And he would tell us which pool we had to jump into and how we had to do it. And I don't know what that had to do with pole vault, but that was our practice. And it was really stressful because I didn't want to jump from the top all the way into the bottom pool because that's scary. But yeah, that was my dream. I don't really know what's going on in my brain these past couple nights. It's been pretty creative though, so I enjoyed it. And at least since we were in the pool, it was warmer out than it is today. In real life, we have an ice storm warning, which is awesome because I have a lot of driving to do today. But it's okay because I have a scraper in my car now. Last time we had an ice storm, I forgot to put the scraper in my car. So that wasn't great. I just need to finish this pigtail, but my hair is not cooperating. Okay, there we go. That's fine. So yeah, on today's agenda, I have class at 9:15, and then I will eat lunch at school. I already talked about what I did for that, but I can show you when I pack it. And then exam, and then Target. I think I have another bike workout today. It's fine. I have another bike workout today. And then I'm going over to Ross's for dinner again. We are making tilapia. Yay, love. Tilapia is such a good fish. Everyone thinks it's like so boring and tastes like nothing, but they're wrong. Maybe you're just cooking it wrong because I love tilapia. I have it like 3 times a week. It's so good. And it's like I can't even have that many seasonings. And I've also even had it without seasonings before I found a seasoning that I could have. And it's still good. So that's my rant for the day. We have the mismatched scrunchies today because I'm black and white, so I did black and white little mismatch vibe because I'm wearing the checkered shirt, but I'll do the fit check in just a second. Here's our fit check. We have this little, oh, I tucked in the strings. We have this little crop like hoodie thing. It's just really thin, which I like because it gets really hot in the building that I'm in. It's like muggy in there, which I don't mind because I'm always cold. I'd rather be hot than cold. But yeah, it's from Shein, which I know is bad, but I didn't know it was bad when I bought this. I literally bought this at like the beginning of 2020. I've had it for 3 years. So at least I'm being sustainable with it. And then just sweats because whatever. Mismatched scrunchies. See, it's already kind of gross out. It's just like ice raining, I think. Okay, so here is my lunch. We have the oatmeal in there, yogurt, toasted coconut vanilla, very tasty. And then here's the granola. I just measured out like half a cup and put it in there. Then we'll all go in the lunchbox. Hey vlog, oh, these are uneven. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh, also, so today is Ash Wednesday. It's not just Wednesday, it's Ash Wednesday. I know not a lot of people who watch my videos are probably not Christian, but I am, and this is what I'm up to today and for the next few weeks. So I thought I would share, because maybe if you are Christian, this might help you or something, just because I've like changed my outlook on like how I approach Lent the past few years, and I have enjoyed it. And if you're not Christian, you can skip this, or if you have any questions, you can message me. But so past few years, I think I like heard this from like one of the pastors a few years ago. I don't remember where, or how, or when, or whatever. But they were like, instead of like just giving up something random for Lent, like, oh, I'm just gonna give up chocolate because that'll be hard. Like, giving up chocolate is not bringing you closer to God, really, is it? No, you're just giving up chocolate. Like, you can either, like, whatever you do for Lent, like, make it something that actually, like, enriches your faith life, whether that is giving up something or adding something. Like, one year I just added, like, a 10-minute, like, devotional or whatever in the morning, and then the next year, last year, I gave up a little bit of social media. I didn't go like full no social media because I just couldn't do that. I'm used it too much, and I like have contact with too many people through it to give it up fully. But I definitely used it a lot less because at that point, when my mental health was worse, social media was like definitely not as good for me. Like, at least the way I was using it more as a distraction than like actually enjoying using it. And it was definitely also not bringing out the best in me. I was getting in more arguments. I still get in arguments, but they're more fun arguments now. It's all in good fun now. But yeah, so I did that last year, but like now I don't need to give up social media anymore, because like by doing that, I need this car to go in front of me. Now I like the way that I use it is much more beneficial to me, and hopefully to other people, because I be posting a lot, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. But yeah, so that's what I did last year, and then this year I guess it's kind of like adding and giving up at the same time, because so I listen to music a lot, and so for just like the morning while I'm listening to music while getting ready for school and then driving to school, I'm switching out that time period of music for Christian music. And actually, Christian music slaps. Christian rock, Christian pop, whatever, it is actually quite good. I actually really like it. But it is just hard for me to like, I'll always be like, oh, I want to listen to Call Me Baby by EXO right now, but I'm saving that for later. I can still listen to it later, but for right now, like in the mornings, starting my day off, I will listen to Christian rock. So that's what I'm doing this year. So yeah, that is also, I don't fast for Ash Wednesday. My body would not enjoy that. I don't think it's like fully necessary, because it would not like do anything for me, like faith wise. It would just make my stomach hurt, and then I like also just wouldn't feel good not eating, because I require calories. So that's what I'm up to the next 4 weeks. I feel like Lent started early this year. Ash Wednesday feels very early this year. Oh no, they're turning, and I also need to get in that turn lane. Oh no, and they're turning too. This is such a mess. At least it's not actually icy. The roads are not that icy. It's not that bad. But yeah, I'm almost at school, so we just have, I hope we do a Kahoot today. I feel like winning. That's, yeah. It's getting hot in my car now. But anyway, what else do I have to say? Oh, I forgot to review the crumble cookies. So, the birthday cake cookie, it's just like a vanilla, like a little bit of cake battery cookie with cream cheese frosting. So it's just like a classic cookie, can't go wrong with it. It's nothing special, but I like, it's not even like I craved the flavor. Like, I wasn't overly excited about this flavor because it's not like that birthday cakey. It's just like a regular cookie kind of. But I crave the texture of crumble cookies, like that thick, like a little bit underbaked, like doughy texture with the frosting. I crave the texture. I don't know if that's weird, but it's really good. Like, if you had it, I feel like you'd understand. But anyway, it's like a good cookie. Like, it's not bad. It's a good cookie. I enjoy it, but it's nothing like special. So like solid like 7 out of 10. And then the other one, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch one, I tried a little bit of it. It was my sister's, but she let me try a little bit of it because I said I waited an extra 10 minutes for this cookie. Please let me try it. So then I did. And it's pretty good. It's pretty cinnamony. If you've had the churro cookie at Crumble Cookies, it kind of tastes like that. But since it was fresh out of the oven, it was like that extra underbaked texture, and I love underbaked cookies, so that like gave it extra points because it was fresh out of the oven and it tasted really good warm. So like fresh out of the oven, like 8 out of 10. When if it's like not fresh out of the oven and fully cooled, like probably a 7 or a 6.5. It's weird because I really like cinnamon, but I'm just not a fan of churro. So it was like the churro vibe, and it didn't fully appeal to me. Like, it was still good, but I wouldn't have gotten it on my own. Like, if my sister hadn't gotten it, I wouldn't have tried it, and I wouldn't have been sad about it. But yeah. But like, when I was talking about that with the churro Pop-Tart yesterday, like, I don't really like churros. I don't know why, because I love cinnamon. Like, if I'm making like plain oatmeal or like something with a protein powder that would go with it, I will put like a full tablespoon of cinnamon in it. Like, I don't care. I love cinnamon. So I don't know why I don't like it when it's churro. I don't know if there's another flavor in there, if it's just like the flavor of like fried dough. I'm not big on fried dough, like even like the Chinese or Taiwanese fried dough that we get sometimes. I don't know. Just not my thing. But yeah, that's my crumble review. Hope you enjoyed. I'm at school now. Vlog, I am so annoyed right now. I'm blocked into a parking lot again. What are the odds this happens twice in this one vlog? But there's a car just sitting there. This is a one-way parking lot again. So there's not that much space behind me to go through. And there's a car, it's just sitting there. You can see it. I honked at them too, and they are not moving. I tried to back out like 6 times. They cannot get the hint. And I can't get out. Which, like, I don't need to go anywhere. I was going to come back into this building anyway. But I was going to drop off Ross at his class because it's over there and it's raining and disgusting out. And I literally could not get out of the parking lot. Nobody knows how to drive except for me. That's the moral of every single one of my vlogs. No one knows how to drive. But anyway, we did do a Kahoot in class and I ate it up. I won, as I should, of course. So if I don't score any points in pole vault on Friday, it's okay because I won this Kahoot. Also, now my motivation to study during this break, gone. Like, I know this stuff. We even went over the HDL stuff that I taught you guys about yesterday. So basically, I know everything. But I'll probably still go over the PowerPoints. That's how I study. I don't really like study like for real because I don't take notes on anything. So like when I study, it's like the same day of the test, or if it's like an 8 a.m., I would do it the day before I go to bed, just like as late as possible. I will just look at all the lecture PowerPoints and then I'm good. Cause like at that point, I like from listening to lectures, I know the gist of everything well enough, and then I just look at the PowerPoints. So then if like there's like any little random detail that pops up on the test, I can usually remember seeing it on the PowerPoint. So it's perfect. I'll be fine, but I'll still look at the PowerPoints, I guess, because I have plenty of time. Class, it's 11:40 and I have till 1, so that's why I'm just sitting here talking to the camera, because I don't feel like going back in yet, but I will. And that car is still sitting there. For why? I'm just letting you know that I'm still sitting in my car and that car is still there. They're not preventing me from getting out of my car. I'm just sitting in here. I'll go inside after I watch the Call Me Baby by EXO music video. Okay, I finished watching the Call Me Baby EXO music video. Absolute masterpiece. Also, the car is gone now. So basically, watching EXO Call Me Baby music video fixes everything. Not that them being there was a problem anymore, because they already made Ross walk to class in the gross, disgusting rain and ice. But I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. I actually have one more thing to say, and it's that there's no way Suho is 5'8". He's not. That man is short. I don't care what the graphs say. If you watched the Ravioli Night vlog, you already heard me and Mia go over this discourse. He's not 5'8". There's no way. There is no way. That man is short. Now that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys later. Hey vlog. I just spilled water all over myself. This is going great. This day is going great. Actually, it's not that big of a deal because it's just on the front of my leg, so it's not like I'm sitting on it. And my pants are thick, so it's fine. But now we gotta go take this exam. Hopefully I finish fast so I can put on different pants. Okay, good news. I finished my exam in 19 minutes. Also, my pants are pretty much dry now, so it's fine. Well, they were pretty much dry until I walked outside. But it's okay, it's fine. I'm so glad I'm parked like right by the door because it's so gross out and I don't have an umbrella. There is one in my car, so that's good. I'll use that when I go to Target later. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The Kahoot that I won earlier, that I got extra credit for that. And there were 2 extra credit questions on the test, and I know I got them right. So, good day for me academically. Getting locked into parking lots and spilling water on myself was not a good day, but brain today, smart. Okay, vlog, I just went to Target, and it also, another reason it ended up being fine that I had to come back again today was, remember earlier in the vlog when I was about to go to Target, and then my mom called me, so I had to stop the clip, and then she told me that I needed to get something from Target. I forgot to get it yesterday, so I had to get that today. And then we also ended up needing printer ink, so I got that. And I got myself a Cadbury cream egg because I like them and I deserve a little treat. So yeah, that was my Target trip. It was more successful today. Oh no, it took my seatbelt from me. Okay, that's pretty much it for right now. I'll catch you later. Hi vlog, welcome to the cooking show. Today we're making tilapia. That's in the air fryer right now. And we also, I got Japanese sweet potato at the Asian market. So that was just cooked in the air fryer. Wow. I'm afraid I'll dump it all out if I show you. But there it is. And now we're also making lemon butter sauce.
Oh yeah.
That's his favorite.
Some very epic sauce.
I have to melt the butter, and then we add some seasonings and some lemon juice.
Yeah, some garlic.
Yeah, most importantly, Parmesan. Everything's better with Parmesan. Yeah. That's like the number one
staple to everything.
Rule of life. Yeah. See, this meal, this would not get me Chopped. I would win Chopped with this. Did you ever watch Chopped? You've never watched Chopped on Food Network?
I wasn't like a cooking show.
Yeah.
I've seen things like that.
I'm gonna make you watch Chopped.
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
Yeah, I would win. I'll show you the finished.
You still have yours.
Yeah, yours. Oh, your hair just took them completely off.
Yeah. Ash Wednesday.
Yes. Yeah, mine are still there. But yeah, we'll show you the finished product at the end. I also have brown rice for me. I don't know if you might want more potatoes, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that looks like enough.
Okay, final product. This one's mine. There's my tilapia. I cover it in truffle seasoning from Trader Joe's because it's like the only season I can have. Brown and wild rice. There's our sweet potatoes. Ross already dug in.
We got some lemon pepper garlic.
Yeah, he got a little truffle sauce too,
with the,
or truffle seasoning.
Sauce. It's amazing as usual.
Do you want to give your review on the sweet potato? He's never tried it before. Rating out of 10?
It's very strange.
It's different, right?
It's sweet. It's good though. I'd say it's better to eat on its own than regular potatoes. It's good. 7.
7 out of 10. Very epic. I didn't get Chopped today, guys. Yes.
Very sweet.
Hi vlog. You can't even see me, but I'm driving home now. It's like 9 p.m. But I just saw a car straight up just like go through a red light. Like not even like the end of a yellow light they're speeding through. Like no, the light it's been red. It's been red. And they just slowly go through it. Like, man, commit or don't, but he just slowly went through it. Hopefully there wasn't a camera for his sake, but I don't know why that was so funny to me, just how slow he went through. Okay, that's all I have to say. That's all for today anyway. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I already have way too much footage, so hopefully my new method of uploading things by editing them in iMovie a little bit at a time and then putting on my phone and then airdropping them to my computer and then putting them together and then uploading it from there works. I love not knowing how to use technology, so then I end up doing things in the most convoluted way possible, but if it works, okay? We'll see. Hello, vlog. Happy Thursday. So, if you've watched my other vlogs, you know Thursday is usually my work day. Born to vibe, forced to work. Well, today I'm actually born to vibe, forced to not work. I think I told you this in the track update in the last video, but like I worked last week and then it hurt very badly. I was just sitting on the under the front desk at work because it hurt so bad to stand by the end of the shift. And then like I had my 1 day of track practice that I'm allowed to go to, drill day, and I was limping because I just worked for like 4 or 5 hours. And my coach was like, what the heck? I was like, no, it's fine. I don't normally limp. I was just working. And then the next day at the track meet, he was like, don't do anything for the next week. Just rest it. And I was like, no, I'm good. All I have is work on Thursday. He was like, no, you don't. I was like, what? He was like, call off. And I was like, no, I'm not calling off. I love my Thursday mornings. My Thursday morning shifts are so important to me. He was like, you're calling off. And I was like, fine. So then I did, and they were able to find someone to fill in. So I am not working today. So I did some yoga instead. Had my little diffuser going. Smells very lemony in here now. Also, the meet list for tomorrow came out, and some people got new PRs. I'm ranked 13th in the conference right now, so it's definitely gonna be hard to get into that top 8 and score a point. It's like not impossible because people always screw up. Last year I went into conference ranked like 15th and then I got 10th, so you never know. But like I'm not counting on anything. If I don't score, it's not a big deal. Like I'm just going for a PR, and then whatever happens with everyone else happens with everyone else. I can't do anything about my placing. It's just how the meet goes. But hopefully I'll get a point. That would be very epic. And hopefully I don't get disqualified like I did in my dream. Last night I didn't dream about pole vault though. I dreamt about, I was in a waffle eating contest. I have no idea why I dreamt about this. It was just like, it was not even good waffles. It was just like Eggo waffles. I did win though. So maybe it's an omen that I'll win conference because I won the waffle eating contest in my dream. Hi.
Hello there.
I'm vlogging.
Hello, vlog.
So conference tomorrow, how are we feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I'm excited for it. I don't have to go to class tomorrow, so today was like my Friday. So
That's really epic.
great.
Wednesday was like my Friday because I don't have class today anyway.
Nice. So, not a bad week. Short week of school. Fun little conference meet. We're feeling good.
Hi Matt. Conference tomorrow, how are you feeling?
I'd say pretty good. Except I rolled my ankle last week at Central. Kind of a big L.
Me moment.
I feel like I did a slight sprain again. However, that's fine. Because tonight, after practice, I started early today. So I have an interview at 4 o'clock.
Oh really?
For a position at Northrop Grumman, which is my top company that I want to work at. Right, Matt? Top company. Almost. Let's see if I get the position or not. We'll see.
What's the position? Rocket builder?
Something with rockets, yeah.
Something with rockets.
But it's in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
That's
The
crazy.
state I want to live in, actually. So it's kind of big.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
But we're doing that at 4 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
My rocket class this evening,
Oh yeah, you have your night class today.
and then conference. So pretty good.
Yeah, so you have the rocket socks, so that I feel like that alone
Yeah.
should get you the job.
Right, I feel pretty good. It's kind of terrifying though, because it's a one and done interview, and if they like me, I'll find out by Friday. Well, either tomorrow or Saturday if I have a position. It's
That's crazy.
crazy.
That is very crazy, actually. But that's nice because then you don't have to wait.
Right. So I feel like it's because they need people, and they're like, "Holy shit, this guy's pretty good." Or, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I've been prepping all day, so I know we're here. So
Awesome. Dab
I'm
moment.
with the dab, but
Logan, conference tomorrow. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Cool. Kelsey, conference tomorrow. How are we feeling?
Ooh, excited.
Yeah.
There you go. How are you feeling?
I can walk, so we're alive. If I die, I die.
Tomorrow.
PR or die.
PR or die.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea.
Yep. Hi, vlog.
If you don't, we'll keep talking Michael about this.
Hi, vlog.
Yes, he's Grace. Yes.
Oh, I pointed them.
Good.
Hey, vlog. This is our pole army for conference. We exiled the 110. I don't like that pole. He's in exile. It's in punishment. It's going to jail. Whatever. Shut up.
You could just snap it right now.
That
20 is a 23-9.
that pole attempted murder. That pole attempted manslaughter.
Get some legs on you, Grace. Don't move.
Whatever. Do you have any last words for the vlog? This is the last episode before the finale of conference.
Finale. This season finale.
It's a 3-part vlog.
I would say, work's done. Now let's just get on the runway and go crazy.
Go crazy.
Go crazy.
Yes. Pro tip from Logan.
No.
Watch about good.
Think about chicken nuggets before you go.
Scientifically, it's proven.
Right.
From a case study.
Yep. Case study. Back in 1963,
I was like,
a vaulter struggled for 6 years. He never jumped.
6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
And then one day, one of his teammates told him while he was on the runway, "Hey, think about chicken nuggets." He's like, "You know what? I like chicken nuggets." And then the teammate went, "Now go run," and he jumped.
That's so beautiful. In my defense of Matt saying that pole is really soft, that's not fair because that pole to poles are like based on weight. Like the pole that I normally use is a 100, so it's like if you're like about 100 pounds or like less, then like you can push it. If you weigh more than 100 pounds, then you like might break it. Like in high school, they would weigh you in and you wouldn't be allowed to use poles that were below your weight, but they don't do that anymore. But that's just like the general, that's how poles are. So like the heavier the number on the pole is, the stiffer it is and the harder it is to push. So my pole is a 100, the one that I normally use. The one that tried to kill me is a 110, but it's also taller than the one I normally use. See, if you hold at the top of the pole, that's when it's the most flexible. And then if you hold lower, then it's stiffer. Obviously, that's how physics works. So that pole was taller than my usual one that I had been using the rest of the meet, and so I was holding a foot below because my normal pole is an 11 foot and that pole's 12 feet. So I held at 11 feet on that pole when I jumped on it and died. And he looked this up today. But me holding at 11 feet on that pole, which is a 12 foot 110, it was like me vaulting on a 130. I weigh 90 pounds. Why did I do that? That's sick. That's so sick. I'm not touching that pole ever again. That's a lie. I probably will this summer. But that's terrifying. Why'd I do that? Okay, but anyway, let's see. Today, it's 3:30 now. So for the rest of the day, I just have a podcast with Hannah. So that's gonna be a fun one. Me and Hannah always slay the podcast. Me and Hannah we should have PhDs in comedy, actually, or PhDs in comedy. So make sure to stream that. And then I also need to do some homework because it's really annoying because, okay, so I haven't explained my class schedule, but I have 3 classes this semester. I have the one that I've been going to in person that you guys know about, the exercise testing and prescription. That's the one that I had the exam in. That one's in person. It's not very hard. I don't really have much work in that class. Like, the only homework we've had is we have a project that's due literally next month. And then the pedometer one. You know about my pedometer that I stopped wearing. Don't worry about it. Then I have the Art of India class. That's all online one. I told you about that one. And then I also have research methods, which is all online. So basically it's like we spend the entire semester like coming up with a research question, like I think we do a lit review and then we write a proposal. So it's like not that hard for me because I know I'm just generally keep up with most of the research in my field. This is me coming out as a nerd, but whatever. So I know what there's research on and what there's not research on. So it was really easy for me to come up with a specific question because I just I know what holes need to be filled, but are still there's still enough articles for me to get a lit review and stuff. So that was easy to come up with a question, but that's totally off the point of what I was talking about. Anyway, I have homework in that class, but it's really annoying because it's due on Friday, but she didn't tell us about it until Tuesday. So the homework didn't open up until Tuesday. Oh, I'm stuck in this lane. Okay, whatever. So the homework didn't open up until Tuesday. But it's annoying because I don't have much time to do that during the week because I'd be podcasting, I'd be having track, doing whatever. I like to just cram all my homework during a 1 or 2 hour session in the weekend, but I can't. And it's Friday I'm at the track meet all day, so I have to do this today, which is fine. It's not gonna be that hard, but I just don't feel like doing it today. But yeah, that's what the rest of the agenda is today. I probably won't vlog too much more because I do want to get this video up today because I will definitely not be able to upload it tomorrow. The service at the track meet is going to be atrocious, and I know it's going to take an hour for me to export all of these videos and try and upload them. I still don't know if it's going to work, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to have a large problem, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, that is the update for 3:35 p.m. on Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. Okay. Just got complimented on my car by a random man at the gas station. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to tell you. ITZY is releasing a Japanese album sometime this year. They did not say when, but they said they are releasing it. And I'm going to lose my mind. I already told you about it on this vlog or one of the other vlogs, how good their Japanese songs are. Blah blah blah, greatest song of all time. Voltage, greatest song of all time. Spice, greatest song of all time. I'm gonna go crazy. It's gonna be too good. I think me and Mia are probably gonna have. So we had ravioli night with the Cabela's ravioli. You saw that. We have pizza night and Kai album night coming up next month. And then I still have Cabela's cookies left. So I think we're going to have to do cookies and ITZY Japan album night. It's only right. I'm so excited. I'm gonna pre-order that album so fast. As soon as they announce the pre-order, they can have my money. They can have all of it. They can have it all. I don't care. Okay, vlog, we just finished the podcast. It was an extremely epic episode. You guys have to watch that or listen to that. It's so good. So stream that. It's called Watermelon Feet at Shington Song. So listen. I'm on too many platforms now. I'm becoming too good of an influencer. I'm just too powerful now. The way that I've done in the past, just this vlog alone, in these 2 days, we've done 2 1-hour podcasts, and then this vlog is literally about to be an hour long. I'm just too good at talking about nothing now. I'm becoming too powerful as an influencer. I think I was just born to influence, born to vibe, born to influence. like I always say my greatest talent is getting other people to like what I like. Even since I was a young child, when I was obsessed with birds, I would bring my little bird dictionary to school and I'd be like, guys, look at all these birds. And they'd be like, wow, those are some cool birds. They were actually probably annoyed with me, but I still forced them to like the birds that I liked. And I realize now that that is exactly the job of an influencer, force other people to like what you like. So I was born that way. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, download the podcast. I literally just did the podcast outro too. I get too confused between my two outros. But stream sneakers. And make sure to stream the track meet tomorrow in your minds. But the vlog part 3, the finale, it'll be up on Sunday or Monday. So just prepare yourselves. Okay, actually, one more thing. Just to prove that I was born to be an influencer, I'm going to include my very first vlogging clip ever at the end of this vlog. That's what I'm going to leave you with. The beginning of I Hate Grace 2.
So, let's look at Lucky. Oh, Lucky! Okay, what are you doing? Oh, you're running around before setting up the Christmas tree? Okay, bye, Lucky.